that had been doing the repair based on the faction's firepower do not own a world destroyer, but there are 2 pirate now that do. Now, if you're playing a game with all of the storylines turned off, which is certainly an option, I don't know if they show up that way or not. I suspect not, but I could be wrong. So we are now some, I don't know, 70 years or so into the game. The game could have ended any time after the 50-year mark based on victory conditions, but no race had more than 35% of the 80% they needed for an outright victory. I suspect nobody has more than 40% even now. And I think I really need to start pushing toward that lava palace tech, which means a bunch of time in the colonization trees. After I get some more of the subordinate, the cargo and the transport type stuff done, I'll probably pick up another colonization tech in the tree. I need to get desert, volcanic, and then I can get magma harnessing. But we're talking about 7.6 million, 37.6 million, 67 million research points to get that yet. Yeah, that'll be a while. I'm getting 603,000 right now, and I believe that's annual totals, by the way. I'll be able to build a planetary shield after I get this tech done, which will come in handy. Just the original. That makes sense based on what I know of the storyline. Fierce Gang. No. Let's take a really quick look at the victory conditions. Oh, wow. They're up to 42%. I said 40%. They're up to 42%. They've got 100% of their racial conditions in largest population. So they finally overtook me in largest population. Hopefully I'll be able to catch up. I'm close, it looks like. I have 106 billion people, it looks like. He still controls his homeworld. That's an automatic 100%, or 15% of his racial. 25% of the marshy swamp colonies. I can't compete in that category right now. He's got 18%, so he's 70% through that racial condition. 25% of all continental. Now, I'm starting to colonize continental myself, so I'll knock him down a little bit in that category and lose the fewest troops. And then in the other 3 categories, the economy, he's 7% there. He's got 7% of the war score there, 8% of the population score, and 8% of the territory score. So you add those all up, and that's his 42%. I've actually jumped from I was 7th or 8th somewhere in there at the start, and I've jumped up to 3rd again. I have the happiest population in the galaxy still. That's 100% toward that. 33% of all volcanic. And I've got almost 100%. I've got 23% of the 33% I need there. Mine the most luxuries. My luxury, that's where I'm kind of lagging behind in my racial, is mining the most luxuries. Although I'm not doing bad, I need to improve in that area. And then for overall population, I am just the leader there. So if he manages to get ahead of me in that area, then well, he's still showing 100% there, so we must be neck and neck there. I mean, it looks like I have a slight tick on him there, but not much. Territory, he's in 2nd there. Grand Sicuria. God, they've got some expansion room and I don't. Economy, my economy's back up to 6. That had gone down a little bit. My strategic is really good. And my military strength obviously is down a little bit. I can't afford any more ships or troops right now though, so we'll have to make do. Once those stations are reconstituted, that fleet needs to repair if it is not already doing so. Okay, you guys can go back here. Go back on Patrol Fleet 1. 4 is back in its spot. 5 isn't doing much of anything right now. This guy is coming back for... What are you doing? You're building a mining station. I didn't get my mining station up over here. Oh, okay. We did find... that's the Lost Claws? Is that it? We did see see the flag of the Lost Claws. Okay, so we know where they are. Again, I have the same problem I had against the other bandits in that I have no refueling out that way. So I'm going to have to send my fleets in and leave them stranded there until I get some refueling bases put up. But their base is out there, and I'm going to wait till my cap ships are in the fleet as well. My cap ship should be coming out of build here shortly. Let's go with spaceports here. Looks like a couple of them are out of the spaceport actually. Military ships. Still got one being built. So my capital ships are almost done. As soon as I get Fleet 1 and 2 repaired and refueled, I'm going to stage them off and go after that pirate base. Let's get them out of my area of the land at least. Now we have another pirate decided to pop a base in over here. Oh, that's where that one went. He's just putting it down now. And it's not going to survive. What's he putting here? What do I have here? I have a mining station. He must... Oh, he's building trying to build a spaceport here. Keyword trying. And I'm not giving you money for colony locations. Okay, Fleet 1, Fleet 2... ready enough. Let's send 2 fleets over. Let's stage them. The Yaga Hive legendary faction pirate. Oh, good God. Yaga Hive found the Lost Claws as well. Oh, good. Maybe the Lost Claws are busy and I'll be able to take their station out unmolested. Okay, you need to just stop your mission. I don't know why you keep going back there when you know you're going to get attacked. I will queue up another mission for you. I have a ship over here that needs to be repaired, right? Or did it get repaired? Looks like it got repaired. So we'll queue up a mission for you. Control, right click, build a gas mining station. Now we have not retrofitted our fleet yet. That could be ugly, but we're going to go with it. Actually, those retrofits won't take too long, will they? I'm going to have time before that. Let's retrofit Fleet 1 and Fleet 2. those retrofits won't take long, and I'm not ready to build a gas mining station that I'll need to get back out of this system. Deadly plague strikes at Golgoroth Minor 5. That's somewhere up in the north, way up there. Okay, and they'll retrofit in separate locations as well, so that's good. Retrofit. Okay, why did Fleet 1 not decide to retrofit? Oh, because I didn't pick Fleet 5. Fleet 1. There's Fleet 1. Okay, our leader has been replaced. Great. What's our new leader look like? Do I have any I have one ambassador I can assign as well. He was the ambassador to the Shandar. Leader. Actually, that's not a bad one. Income, corruption reduction, income. So that's not bad. Let's send him to our soon-to-be not friends, the Calcadon Major. Make sure I don't have somebody over there already. I don't. Okay. Okay, so let's get some retrofits done. Got an exploration ship's under attack. I'm not worried about them. They are just doing their own thing now. Now, do I still have a colony here that I can... Doesn't look like it. No more colonies for me, at least until I get another colony type or until I invade somewhere. And no protection for you. Now, this faction over here had been hostile toward us, but I haven't seen anything from them. This is the Quanimo Force. I haven't seen any of their ships in a while, so I'm not going to be too concerned about them. These guys really... Oh, hey, we found the Forgotten Pyramid of Gaziria. Sure we have. I'm sure somebody else has found it already. Yes, somebody else has already found it. Problem with this many starting empires and independent spawning as empires is, there's very few ruins to discover anymore. What in the world are you doing? You must be automated. You're not automated. What the hell are you doing? Are you crazy? Stop. You're not automated. I have no idea what you're doing. Tiberios and helium. Not the best thing, but it's better than where he's going. And speaking of, okay, yeah, you're doing something. You were the one that was escaping from the these guys. I should send my Northern Defense Fleet up there and wipe those out, but you're still waiting on a capital ship, it looks like. Okay, my retrofits are starting to come out. We don't want a colony location, thank you. We will take the money, however, thank you. Another 3,000 from them guys. Yeah, so we have a negative cash flow, but my bonus income is going to end up making up for it. Construction ship completed its mission. Okay, so we have... mining station there. Okay, good. Let me take a really quick look at my strategic resource count here. Type strategic. Looks like Asalia is my lowest with 3 sources. Looks like I have a few luxuries I could try to get as well, and I do need luxury resources for my victory condition. Let's see if there's any nearby that I don't have already. Giganta Ivory looks like it's a little too far away. I would take the Salia as well if I saw something close. Okay, I'm going to do this a different way actually. Let's go to the Galaxy map screen and go known resources. Let's see if there's, as I scroll down, if there's anything in my relatively nearby that I need. Bifurian silk, but that's in the Ancient Guardians land. Kagwar fur, nothing. Carbon fiber, Castline, chromium, Dantha fur. Okay, there is a source of Dantha fur up here. As well as Wictonium, or is that the Raphelium ale? Regardless, go to selected item, and I already have a mining station there. Of course I do. So let's go back here. Dilithium, Ecurus meat. There is a source over there, and I have that being mined already. Looks like not only did I get a bad expansion area, looks like I might not have a great there's a Philasian spice. I think I've just put a mine there though, didn't I? I did. I don't know if the mine is there yet. Construction ship queued. Okay. Gold, helium, hydrogen, Isonian jade. That's the one we just looked at, isn't it? It is. Well, get mining. It is mining. Okay. Iridium, Chicanta ivory. Okay, there we go. Queue a mining ship. Construction ship. And it looks like I still have one more construction ship I can queue as well. Megalosnut. At one time I had a mining station there. It looks like I still do. And it looks like a bunch of my ships are coming out of their retrofit. Incense. Oh. Got one there. Of course I do. It's in one of my systems. I would think I would have that. Okay, that is on the low. No, that's not on the low quality planet. That's on one of my own planets. Never mind. And that is on one of my planets. And that is on one of my planets. Okay, there's a bunch of this stuff. Got one there. Pretty sure I've got one there. I'm not going to bother. Silicon, steel, Tyrrhenian down. I think I've got that one already. I do. Don't think there's much else I'm going to be able to get in the immediate area by the looks of things. So I'm probably getting about as much as I'm going to be able to. By the way, those that are wondering, some of these graphics here you're seeing, I've went ahead and installed Gem 2.4 Graphics Enhancement Mod 2.4. Adds a bunch of new planetary images. These ship images are from that. They're not the best ship images I've seen, but they've got the advantage that you can tell what a ship is based on the texturing of the ship, which is really nice. Okay, there is some vodka hull out there. I will go ahead and queue a ship to go out there as well. Okay, that's all of my construction ships being used now. So I'm running the Distant Worlds Extended mod, which adds 40 races, and the Graphics Enhancement mod. It's also where these icons come from on the UI. They're all part of the Graphics Enhancement mod. But the planets and suns are all modded. No colony location. No. No, I'm not going to pay you for a discovery. Deacons are going to get annoyed with me. My independent ships seem to be liking things up there for some reason. I have no idea what they're doing up there. They shouldn't be going up there. Are they on escort missions? You're on... Oh, I have a gas mining station up there. That's what's going on. Well, we'll leave them up there for now. Okay, Fleet 1. Are they through with retrofit, or are they still retrofitting? The auxiliary, okay. Fleet 1 and Fleet 2 are still retrofitting. Should be getting near completion. More ships done. Now I hope it didn't change all of my assassins into Delawares. I didn't think about checking that. I don't think it. It might. We'll take a look at Fleet 1 here, and I'm not too worried about it at this point. If it does, it'll boost up my firepower, and I don't plan on. I don't know. Maybe I should try to capture some of those pirate ships. And that's my auxiliary fleet. Auxiliary can go refuel. Oh, that's right. I did manage to find an abandoned frigate up here. I need to queue something to go repair it. I don't know if there's anything on it. That's one of the older pirate ships, so I doubt there's anything on it worth salvaging, but there might be. I'm pretty sure it's not one of the new pirate, the legendary pirate faction ships. Okay, some more retrofits completing. Fleet 2 is nearly done, it looks like. What are you doing? Why aren't you even... Can you not repair? Is that what it is? Speed 4. You should be able to catch up to a planet at speed 4, I would think. I don't know where you are, though. Oh, there you are. You're not even moving toward one of the planets. Okay, I'll get a construction ship queued to you. Looks like there's one not doing anything right now. Get that ship on the move. Oh, wait, no. Oh, you're not in this system with the damaged ship. Never mind. Okay, Fleet 1 looks like it is just got a couple, maybe one ship left to do. Fleet 2 looks like it is... What is Fleet 2 doing? Fleet 2 is going back home. I think they're done. Fleet orders. Nope, they're not done yet. I got 5,100 firepower between those two. We got another Pirate Empire just showed up, and that's probably up in the north somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay, Fleet 2 is done. Let's move Fleet 2 over here as a staging off point. We're going to see if we can't knock out the dark, whatever they are, the legendary pirate spaceport, before they mount another attack on our system. Oh, I got a construction ship headed over there already. Deacons are probably going to start disliking me. They're angry with me. Our colonies and bases trespassing your systems. We have forces in their territory. They're envious. I wonder if I should give that station to somebody. I should give that station to these guys. I wonder if I could do that. I'm going to try that. It's really not doing me any good. I had that station there before his it's the Lenar 2. I don't want to scrap it. I want to try to give it away. See if I can instigate a regional interstellar conflict here. No, we can't do that. I thought we could give away bases somehow. I don't remember how. This would be where to do it, but it's not an option. How about if I sell these guys the station? No, we can't do it that way either. Evidently, I can't give away base that way. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, thanks, I found it. I knew there was a way. I had seen it somehow. Okay, we had another setback in massive shield projection. Oh my, that's twice we've had that happen now. Keterov Supremacy has encountered the Lost Claws. Okay, let's take a quick look in. Oh, the Lost Claws, yeah. Lost Claws are here still with their bases. My construction ship is in danger. Of course, I had to pick the planet that they were at. Go figure. Yaga Hive. What are you doing down here, Yaga? Isn't this the Yaga Hive up there? No, that isn't. Is Yaga Hive another one I don't know the homeworlds of? That could be. Okay, well, let's see. Fleet 1 is still not quite finished retrofitting. Fleet 2 is retrofitted. Okay, let's see what kind of firepower we're talking about on these defense bases here. It's got 3 defenses and a star base. Oh, their firepower is negligible. We're going to capture that. We're going to destroy the lost. Well, it could be a lost cause. Look at all those fighters he's got. It was a lost cause for that construction ship, that's for sure. But he doesn't have a lot of firepower on those, so I should be able to knock all of those out. I'm going to try to capture the star base and have something in orbit there. And I do have my capital ships in these two of the capital ships in these fleets, so if his fleet does show up, I should be able to do some smashing. Okay, our ambassador has increased his diplomacy skill level. It's up to 93. Oh, wow. What can I do with the Quantumos? No. I want to do it this way. They're already friends with us. I'd actually consider a mutual defense pact. That might give me a leg up into that northwest quadrant. That quadrant northwest of us if... I think I'm going to go ahead and try that. Oh, we don't have a free trade with them yet. Okay, we'll take that first. We will definitely eagerly take the free trade, but I think if I get a mutual defense pact with them, that would give me a reason to pick a faction up here, because I don't have one to just choose from right now if I were to try to go northwest there. I can't believe there are still Empire factions out there that I don't know of. Speaking of not knowing, let's go for another galaxy map here. This time it's going to be these guys here, because they're most likely to have that all explored. That is the Grand Securians. I will take an 86% chance of success. Okay, let's see ourselves a battle with the Lost Cause Clause. Lost Clause Cause. Galaxy map. Monetary gift, thank you. Okay, you're getting cheap, darn. I haven't changed anything since we last swapped. Let's see if you have. A little bit. What do I have selected? Potential colonies. I need to rebuild some of my scenery bases too, it looks like. Okay, Fleet 2 is nearly in position, and Fleet 1 is not far behind. Yeah, if we can capture the starbase here. Of course, if the starbase doesn't have any mining capacity on it, which is very likely, then I'll probably end up scrapping it anyway. Oh. First ship in place. He has no fleet. And my first ship is a frigate, of course. And we got a Keterov Supremacy construction ship. Oh! Darn it. I wish the Fleet Admiral wasn't the first one to actually hop into the system. What's a construction ship doing down there? Okay, I got 5,000 credits from destroying that one. Where's Fleet 1? Fleet 1's still a little ways out. Not too far. Don't worry about that later. And we got a new Fleet Admiral. So, lost one and gained one. Fleet 2's going to have everything cleared out before Fleet 1 arrives with its potential capture capability. Do I still have assassins in here? Or did it upgrade them all to Delaware? Yeah, I still have assassins in here, so I can still cap that starport. Lost ship location revealed. B12. Okay, let's pull Fleet 2 down here while Fleet 1 comes in. Our Fleet Admiral was killed. Great. Got a Fleet Admiral and lose him in the same battle. Battlefield promotion just not working. Okay, I have attackers on board. He has few defenders. Let's pull the ships out and let the boarders do their work. He's got 78 defenders left. 57, 40, 19. Okay, we have a starbase, and we got a new ship captain as well. Okay, let's take a quick look at the starbase. Damage control units in multiples, so they do stack? No, they don't stack. Only one is required. Yeah, additional is just not cumulative. Okay, that's what I thought. Just redundancy. Ultra dense fuel cells, massive cargo bays. It does have a gas extractor on. Only one, but that's enough. Shatter force, Tassalos shields. 2,340 total shield, 40% countermeasures, damage reduction and targeting. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to it. And use it as a refueling point here. How much cargo was on board? And of course it's got tons of fighters, which I like. It's got damaged components. Are they all cargo bays or something? No? It's just got no cargo on board. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it looks like Fleet 1 can still get home. Now that gives me my jumping off point into Dolores Fruit. Okay, so, and hopefully severely hurts their capability of performing more mischief in my sector of space. I have no idea how many spaceports or whatnot they would normally show up with. No, I'm not going to pay for the discovery. Everybody wants to sell me discoveries. Okay, B12, wasn't it? Yeah, there's a pirate faction already in that area. Okay, so that gives me my jumping off point. And like I said, also gives us gets rid of some pirates hopefully in the area. In the meantime, we're plopping down a luxury extractor here. There's still 16 damaged components there. Hopefully my civilian economy will get some resources out. Yeah, I saw some, well, I don't know. They're not moving that way. Was there any manufacturing capability on that, or do I need to bring a construction ship over? Well, I have one in area. It's got no manufacturing capability, so I'll have to use the construction ship when he's done building the mining base to repair the star base. That's fine. He's in the area already. We lost one construction ship in the Endeavor. This is helium and krypton, not the most needed. Nothing else in here really particularly needed. Pacific Nation is having pirates attack the Great Lipus. Oh, I need to start making some decisions here. Great Lipus. I am not going to warn them. They're the current leaders. And the Persimmons have actually dropped down all the way to 12th. So I am not going to warn the Lipus. No, but I've been playing for years. I've got, in fact, right now I've got everything on manual control with very few exceptions. I have my Explorers now on automated, and I have my fleets under control, but I've got a bunch of independent military ships that are just free roaming as well, and that's really all the automation I've got going on at the moment. But like I said, I have been playing the game since the original came out way back in when was it? 09, Larry, I think. Base game plus 4 expansions. Yeah, 09 I'm pretty sure is when the base game came out. I certainly don't normally play this way. Normally I have the advisors on making suggestions to me to keep me informed of things I'm forgetting, like suggesting intelligence missions and things like that, because sometimes I forget about things. But for this particular playthrough, I'm relying on the audience to remind me of things. 2010, okay, there you go. I don't even know how I managed to actually discover this. I suspect it's because I'd been a long-time player of their War in the Pacific series, and finding it on the web, browsing the web page, I found the original Distant Worlds, and it was right up my alley. That was back when I was still playing Space Empires and Mu 2. I don't think I was playing Masters of Orion 2 at that point. Starfleet Battles, I think I might have still been playing. Okay, let's get that destroyer out of there. I don't know what you're hanging around for, but let's come down here. And patrol there. Did you catch the beginning when I first pulled up an Ancient Galaxies game save, maybe just to look at it? I wasn't ready to use that as my first online stream of the game. That was overwhelming. You want to melt your brain, do a large system Ancient Galaxy map. You'll either melt your brain or your computer, one or the other. And he's got ships coming in to die. Where are they going to land? There they are. You will not survive. You did manage to escape. How'd you do that? You're going to land at the sun? No, you're not. You're going to flee. Okay. Yeah, wonder what the initiation time on that hyper deny is. One of the wars are ended, and a big quake. Kedarov supremacy and Actarian authority. Actarian is off to our east here somewhere. Yep, there's the Actarians. I'm not sure which ones are the Kedarovs. Kedarov's up here. Don't know. Yeah, the map is starting to get colorful as more and more expansion has taken place, and we've actually gotten some territory maps, some more territory maps. We're going to get this cluster uncovered here shortly, and we'll have most of the map at least identified with placeholders. Yes. Yeah, the Galactic Ancient Galaxy map is, yeah, definitely crazy. That's an understatement. I figured that would be a very poor display of the game for people that were just turning to the game when it hit Steam. That's why I went with this particular setup as a single pre-warp galaxy. Much easier to explain things, and Pirate Faction keeps trying to get a base in there. Yeah, trying to explain what's going on to brand new people to the game on an Ancient Galaxies seemed to be a very bad idea. He's got more ships in the area, but he is not. What is the time to fire that hyper deny? Because his ships are still managing to escape here. I don't understand. Okay, why? I don't understand why. Okay, I'm going to send Fleet 2 off to repair. See, I don't suppose you have any, you have a little bit of hydrogen. Oh, you've got hydrogen. Oh, wait, we are on hydrogen, that's right. I'm going to send the capital ship to refuel. It should refuel right here on site. What's the initiation time on that hyper deny? Because it certainly isn't firing for me. It's got the range. It doesn't show a initiation time. I've got one on board. I've got excess energy. Huh. Interesting. You have to watch it for a bit. Speaking of Great Lippus Authority has declared war on the Heiku Syndicate. Okay, that is worrying. That's these guys here. Where exactly is the Great Lippus? Because if they actually manage to expand down here, it's going to be essentially game over, because that's really the only expansion I could look forward to. There are these guys up here. That could be a bit worrisome there. Where are these guys here? Yaga Hive. What is the Yaga Hive doing all the way down there? How many, what's his fleet look like anyway? He's got no known pirate bases. He's got one colony. He's got 18 ships and 2,100 firepower still. So he doesn't have a lot. But if he's allowed to boost his... Oh, my construction ship got out of there. Darn it. Where'd my construction ship go? You. Get back here and repair the station. And then you can go do whatever you were going to go do. Did he steal my resort location? No. Okay, we've gotten the territory map of the Grand Sakurians. That's that northeast corner. Maybe we've got that uncovered more. Yeah, okay, so he owns most of that cluster. So these people that got a big cluster pretty much all by themselves are really... Well, I guess he was the only one that's all by himself in a large-ish cluster. Though these guys over here had a pretty good reach themselves. Well, I don't know if I dare leave this here. A deadly plague at the Darian Junction. So that plague is still spreading around. It's not in the southern half of the map. It's up way up here. Okay, we'll let Fleet 2 get back there. I'm going to send my northern fleet against these mining stations here. Fierce mining. I need to sweep them out of those gas clouds again. I might need a jumping off point to go north again. Leader increased colony income skill level, and our fleet admiral is of course he's a poor space logistician. Let's see, what else do I have for admirals right now? I have 3 admirals. Okay, this guy here just, okay, he goes on to Pirate Cap 1, I think. Let's see what he has. Energy savings and countermeasures. Yeah, you go to Pirate 1, you've got the boarding assault strength. And this one here can go to solar defense. And get those rearranged. And ship captains, I'm going to make sure they're not on frigates. You're on an escort, even worse. With your skills, I guess there's a reason why you're on an escort. Let's move you to at least to a destroyer, though. You have one skill that can scale and actually become a positive. The destroyers don't have much in the way of countermeasures anyway, so we'll go with that. Okay, intelligence missions. Let's see if we can steal some colonization tech from somebody. I don't know who, but we'll see. We got a decent assassination attempt on that guy. Do I dare try it? Great Lippus Authority. Assassinate character. 43%. Almost worth trying. I don't use him for anything else. Nah. We'll keep you around for a little bit. The real espionage agent here. Let's see who has some colonization tech. Marshy Swamp. %, 87% for 3 months. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I had one more counterintelligence agent available, I probably would risk that assassination attempt. But I only have with one active agent constantly out stealing maps and research. That only leaves one counterintelligence agent at home if I lose the other one. And guess what? G3. Go figure. See, we're losing mining stations due to these intelligence missions against us. Left, right, and center. Okay, we've got a that's just the starbase repair done. Is there anything else in here we want to mine? Since we have nothing else over here, I would do a research station there, but he's already got that. And we got a famous trait on our governor. Cool. Let's see, there's probably nothing here if I recall. That's correct. No hydrogen. Nothing at all. Okay, let's see what we have here for minables. There's some more hydrogen, right? Nope, that's helium. I should mod that so I'm a little bit more able to remember I had a bunch of mining stations in here that were destroyed. Let's see if there's anything of real importance. Research station. And a mining station, okay. Okay, let's take a quick look let's get our scenery locations back. I know I had lost some. Looks like I've got my mining primarily done. Let's get one military academy put down there. I forgot I had the military academy capability. And I don't think I'm going to build any more defensive stations right now in this area. I should have captured all of his that were out here, but there's one here it looks like. Yeah, that's not an important one. Scenery. I don't see any more scenery that I don't already have. That is a scenic base. Yes, it is. We'll queue up another gas mining up there as well. Okay, well, the next step is let's make some non-friends over here. He already likes me because I just gave him a station. I wonder if he kept it or if he disassembled it. He refused to trade with me. Well, I'm going to implement trade sanctions with him to start with. Fleet 1. Looks like I've got 2 damaged ships in Fleet 1, a destroyer and an escort. It's mostly refueled. What does Famous do? I forget. Famous is was a colony governor. Famous will have to wait until after the autosave. We're going to go one more autosave after this particular one. So roughly another hour of gameplay here. Then I'm going to take about a 2-hour break and be back this evening with some Europa Universalis 4 Wealth of Nations.